part 2 of the time I met Trey Anastasio after my first Fish show, February 11th, 1993. I got a fluff head at that show. I got a bouncing around the room. I got an Uncle Ben. And I already mentioned the mics, but, back then, you did not get a Mics without a Wikipaw and Secret Language and The Amazing Grace Acapella. Like, so we were talking with him in the parking lot. Like, my friends, I think, were asking him questions. I was still new. Like, I had started my journey with Fish September 7th, 1992. And then this was February 11th. So, I was still, like, I was in college. I was working, you know, I was on Fishnet, crashing the computer system because when the Daily Digest, they literally got me on the internet in September 1992, and now I'm trying to get live fish on to TikTok so we can have a more expansive library. Um, I digress. It's like, how can I not? It was also wonderfully magical, and it's just like all I have is my signed stub and then the set list that's on Fishnet, like, and then I can talk to Kaylee because he was there. Um, and I've told the story so many times, I've written about the story so many times. Yes, you will see all the details in my book once I get a publisher. Yes, published. Welcome to my fishy life. Yes. Sinsulo. He he was wearing a windbreaker, yo. And they had a string at the bottom. And and Trey was stepping on the string. And we're standing there talking to like Trey on Nostalgia from Fish. And all Sinsulo could say was, Trey, yo, man, Trey, you're stepping on my string. Like, we weren't going anywhere. Like, what did it matter at that point? That is like, what is it? Like, it just burned in my head. And I wonder if Trey remembers, like, some little twit being like, yo, you're stepping on my string. Sorry, Cynthia, but yeah, you were a twit. We all were. Um, if I would have known now what I knew then, I would have said more then.